What's up, guys? Here with another watched and added video. Wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Hope it's a good one for you. We start off here with My Week with Marilyn. Got this out of a mystery box, so gave it a watch to see if I'd want to keep it or not, and it was actually pretty good. Kind of slow moving, but still interesting. I think Michelle Williams did a better job at playing Marilyn Monroe than Marilyn Monroe does. But because I'm not a huge Marilyn Monroe fan. But this movie was very well done. So worth checking out if you haven't seen it before. I'd give it a fair shake. You know, it's not something I'd go out of my way to buy. If I hadn't have gotten it in the mystery box, I probably would have never ever purchased this. But it's worth checking out if you can find it somewhere, even on a streaming service where you're not paying anything for it. But happy to add this to my collection. Then we have Sense and Sensibility. This was a pretty solid movie as well. Along the lines of Pride and Prejudice. I thought Pride and Prejudice was better than this movie, but this movie came out way before Pride and Prejudice did. Emma Thompson won her Academy Award for this movie for writing it, I believe. Yep, that's what it says on the box there. The cast is really good, though. Not a huge Kate Winslet fan, but Hugh Grant and Alan Rickman did amazing in this movie as well. I mean, if you like those period kind of romance type of movies, this is definitely one for you. Ang Lee directed this too before he started doing movies like Brokeback Mountain and stuff like that. But worth checking out for sure, so happy to own this. Then we have Sunshine Cleaning. This one I thought was going to be a sell movie for sure. And it turned out to be really, really good. Amy Adams did amazing in this movie. And just a very, very touching story. A lot of great supporting stars in this movie as well. The story just had you from the very beginning. You wouldn't think that a movie about crime scene cleanup would be very interesting. But this was great. I was very happily surprised, and with as many movies as I've seen, I don't get surprised very often. So I was very happy to have seen this movie. Check this one out for sure. Then next we've got Something's Gotta Give. Great movie. Got it in a mystery box. Not a huge Jack Nicholson fan, but he does amazing in this movie. Great supporting cast. Amazing story. Very well written. Nancy Meyers did this. You know, just over 2 hours there, which for this kind of movie is kind of long, but it does not feel like it. Very well done. Can't say enough good things about this movie. Very happy to have it in the collection. Check it out for sure. And lastly, we have the first season of Damages. This was an FX series on back during when FX was greenlighting all of these groundbreaking kind of skewed character series. And this is no exception. This is actually one of those shows where you have to watch every episode, and every episode's details matter. Because there's a lot of back and forth as far as timelines and stuff like that. You kind of wonder everyone's motivations beyond the actual story. But I mean, there's a lot of big people in this show as well. Tate Donovan is in it. Ted Danson, Rose Byrne, Glenn Close. Just a lot of people, like you've seen 24. A couple people from 24 are in this series as well. A lot of noticeable faces. Very well written. Very well directed. Can't say enough good things about this show. Like the case artwork, interesting. Definitely better than the first season of Nip Tuck. But yeah, there's 13 episodes in this season. But yeah, definitely give this show a chance. It's on streaming on Hulu, I believe. But that does it for this video. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated. I'm also on Letterboxd. The link is over in the profile description of this page. But otherwise, until next time, guys, have a happy Thanksgiving.